watching BGX, and I'm sitting here today with the only crew.
Yeah, East Side.
We have Jay Ellie, we have Cub Capulet, we got Kicks It, Balloonz.
I can't even say it.
I can't say it.
Is he serious?
I can't even say it.
Balloonz?
And Kern. Okay, so I first want to know, other than you,
No,
you all get your names, starting with Jay Ellie.
My name is just a nickname. Jay Ellie. My first name starts with J, last name starts with L. Niggas gave it to me. Jay Ellie. Everybody knows it.
Cub is the second half of my last name, or first name, sorry. And yeah, everybody started calling me that because I used to go by J Cub. And then I threw the Capulet on there when I started making more, I guess you can call it romantic music. Sorry?
Kicks It is Spanish for Robert.
Oh
my God.
It is Roberto.
No, it's Kicks It. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
What about you, Balloon?
You think that's dope?
What about you,
Clown ass
Balloonz?
nigga.
No, that's not how you get your name.
Balloonz.
No, for real. Tell us how you got your
Oh
name.
shit, it's a sound. I wanted to create a sound. I just didn't do beats. I wanted my own sound, my own genre. So that's what I wanted to call it.
What sound does a balloon make?
It's not that. It's the fact that you see a balloon, it has dialogue. It came from something or somewhere. So that's what I wanted to apply.
Damn, we gotta drag that out, you didn't we? God damn, bro.
That's supposed to be my niggas.
Hey, you have it.
Yeah, the world didn't know. We got it out of him. See,
I
so
didn't know.
yeah, Jay Ellie got a street nickname. Cub made his nickname up. Mine's in Spanish. Balloonz has a real deep meaning.
It's a dialogue.
It's a dialogue.
It's beat say something.
What they
been
say?
somewhere.
And niggas
Yeah,
always
but
say
then
my shit tells
somewhere-
a story.
Oh, do they?
That's what my niggas
It kind of sounds like the sound you be using.
Ain't nobody ever said that.
It kinda sounds
No,
like
it's
the
that sound you be using when you be fucking.
Yeah, because nah,
this shit.
I'm fucking who?
And just like that.
On to the next question.
So Balloonz is
There's so much.
This is what we ready to do. Like I just gave you
have an
like,
airy sound.
where your name
Oh,
come
nigga, you
from?
forgetting? She
My
can
name?
edit shit out, nigga. We going.
you know where my name came from.
And we're,
That's right, I gave it to you.
oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Good one.
That nigga mama raised a bitch.
Oh, I don't know where this is going. Oh Lord, here we go. Oh man, I don't know what this
As you
is.
can see, we're all really close. Only crew,
Yeah, close.
brothers.
Close.
So,
Man, I don't look.
how did you
man.
all actually meet?
On a dating website.
Now I think me and Kickson went to high school together, so we've been on. Then we met. Who you meet next? RJ?
We met
Cub?
No, we
RJ.
met RJ next in a random
RJ.
house. It was a random
I met
studio.
RJ in a car outside of the tin roof.
No, I met RJ. He was making
Playing
beats.
me
He was
He's trying to hustle.
He was a manager of this young
God,
black rap. No, this is how I met RJ. He was the manager of a black rap group. They came over to record.
That's
It was,
RJ?
yeah, it was some.
Okay.
That was some very interesting fellows.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I said, I met RJ. He's trying to sell me some beats. Bought some beats from me.
So Ellie,
Certified hustler sample.
Ellie met,
Outside of tin roof.
met you 2 times.
Then we met Cub through Easy. Shouts out to Easy. We met Cub through Easy. Cub moved down here from
I met
Buckhead.
Cub at a rap show.
Mm-hmm.
Through Easy?
I don't know if it was too easy.
Oh, I met him through Easy. We met each other around the same time, but in different settings.
I don't know, man. Cause how
Then we
did
met Kern.
how
On a
did
dating site.
how did Cub Capulet and Balloonz meet?
Who?
How did Cub Capulet and Balloonz meet?
Yeah, I jumped.
Foster home.
Huh?
By the foster home.
I seen that movie. I seen it. You found them Jordans.
Like
Balloonz
Mike.
found them shoes.
Yes. Yes. You found it.
I was going
I knew you
I
found
didn't know where I was going with that.
I knew it. I felt it. That was a good one.
Y'all
man.
crazy.
Nah, y'all crazy.
Those good
Boys are
times.
crazy.
Great
Y'all
fucking
crazy.
All right, so what is each of your all's part? Because I know not all of you all actually vocals on like your all's mixtape. So
times. I
we'll
produce.
Honestly, I
produce.
don't.
Yes.
I rap.
I rap, I sing.
I rap, I tell jokes.
I rap, I wail. I don't sing, I just
Oh,
wail shit.
shit. Trust me, you know.
I don't do anything. The ultimate fan pass. I make clothes on the side of that.
He makes clothes. What is the name of it?
It's called Angel Lifer
How long have you been
RSVP.
doing that?
Shit, for a long time. Long time. I don't really know the real dates for real because it's all about moving forward, not thinking about the past.
Oh,
Everybody got a D quote. Everybody.
When mine gonna come?
I don't know. Since I say yeah. Everybody got a good
Mine gonna come.
one. That's what we just hope I get a good one.
all right. So you sang?
That's what they tell me.
You sing?
That's what they
Can
tell
we hear
me.
something live?
Can we get some live singing?
Oh, just like something you already recorded. Just sing.
Yeah, just sing it.
Serenade.
Just sing it.
Wait.
One time.
I
Come
play
on.
Steve White too much to auto-tune me to actually sing.
Ah, say something.
I'll get
Say
that.
something. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. No. Caught up in the rhythm of it. Hey, now if anybody want to come up, what's up? Who next?
Say something.
Woo! No, I can't help myself. Oh.
Y'all niggas is wild, boy.
Man, I thought I had somebody with me.
I don't know
So
the
Cub's
song.
not gonna sing.
So he's not going to sing, but he is the singer. I don't know if he wants to tell you the backstory of how he was raised, and he had a young, beautiful voice like Will Ferrell. And through puberty, he kind of lost it. Like his voice, real story, his voice kind of changed. So he lost his knack for singing. And then he got into the knack of technology where he realized he can revamp his voice. So now he's singing again.
Yeah, real passion.
Factually.
Oh, you
correct.
can definitely feel that.
Oh, yeah.
He has great valuability.
Oh, man.
Sometimes when you speak from the soul, it sounds like you're singing, though. So that could be what it is.
Facts.
Facts.
So what's the actual word for that?
Value.
Oh yeah, it's great value.
So,
Is that a Walmart brand?
He's not either. He does the name brand.
He's just
Yeah,
great
great
value.
You can use that if you like.
I don't.
Okay, so you guys did She's with the Band. All of you all did. Now, I remember talking to Jay Ellie about I remember talking to Jay Ellie about it. So, like, what was your all's, like, when you all made your all's, like, the name of the titles of the song, like, how did that come for you all? Because for him, he said it just comes as it goes, like, after the song's produced. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't name anything, so.
you just get on the track.
Yeah. Half the time it's not even me.
Well, now your interlude had the fucking. He's in the wrestling. Had the breaking kayfabe. And like it just.
Cub
Titles
named
of the
it.
songs are more personal to us and like what we made, but then like we came together on the skits and the title and the whole CD.
And so, did you produce that whole,
Not the whole thing.
not the whole thing?
Like a handful.
Like,
Yeah.
We had some younger homies from around town that did a couple tracks.
so are you guys working on a mixtape together?
Yeah.
All this is like 24/7 working
Yeah,
on it.
that's what Steve,
Yeah.
Steve's right now. You can't see him, but he's mixing the next one right now.
Right now.
It's
So
like
do you
5-6 songs.
do you all always do your music here in the dojo?
Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
Like
So you having the whole fashion line thing, do you ever make personalized clothes for them?
Yeah. Just did the t-shirt
one could say.
right there.
One could say, but some would say my value is less than others. Kind of just depends on where you look at me.
Everybody's an important asset to any group.
That's what I used to think.
If you're around, you're important to it.
That's what I
real.
believe.
That's what I
Well,
believe.
that's great.
That's what I believe too, man.
Facts.
No, but sometimes I do though. I make them like personal things, or I'll do like sample stuff and let them kind of see what happens.
So, what are your all's like plans? Like, do you all plan to like stay in Lexington and develop music, or do you guys want to like move outside? Like, is it just stay here and be like Lex artists, or do you guys want to? Huh? In there, just wherever it flows.
Kind of.
It'll be when the time's right. It's not. Yeah, it's like you can't just hop up and go somewhere and like have nothing going. I mean, you can, but it'll be, you know what I'm saying, when the time is right, and the time is right, the mood's right, the vibe is right, it'll be right. You'll go somewhere. You can't force it.
We have a lot of resources here.
And we could travel from here.
Oh, yes, it's
Be
late
everywhere.
as night,
Still be
and the
here.
moon is right.
Have a home base to touch on.
Just want to know, what is he singing?
I believe it was ladies' night.
Okay, so you guys hear like, okay, a lot of artists in Lexington, whenever they up and leave, a lot of people feel like they don't, like, they shouldn't even say they're from Lexington anymore. Like, they just basically discredit them. How do you all feel about that? When people try to, because people like to branch off, like move to Atlanta or something like that to do music down there, because they feel like they're more respected down there.
Yeah.
And people from here usually be like, well, we can't, they're not from here no more, you know, like, fuck them, it's over.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm out on that.
I don't know.
Everybody that moved from Lexington and fucking.
Pure speculation.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't personally do it.
Nah, not that way.
It wouldn't even make sense.
Mm-mm.
Cause that's when you run into trying to false flag it.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, but once you leave here, you no longer from here. Like, it's Lextown, baby, and I ain't repping nothing less, man. Once you get up out, bro, you gone, baby. Not from here. Don't say you from here.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's silly. I don't know.
That's crazy. I don't know.
You're from where you're from.
You doing that, man? More power to you.
Okay, so what's your all's favorite song from your mixtape, She's with the Band?
Mine's is Indecisive. It's a very good song.
Mine's probably New Circle.
Okay.
What? Nigga, speak up.
Bitch.
But her teacher gonna see this. Like, for real.
That's true.
Like, it's serious.
Hey, man, if you want that raw,
What's your favorite song, Karen?
My favorite song is most definitely Single File.
Okay.
Mine's definitely Memories.
Yeah, and Cubs is gonna be
Kayfabe.
Indecisive, like mine.
It's not Indecisive. It's Breaking Kayfabe. It's top 5 rap song ever made.
That's what they tell me. If there's a couple things they tell me. Breaking Kayfabe, one of the top rap songs ever made. I have very soft eyes. I have very soft lips. And a gentle touch. That's the things that I'm told very often.
So I'm guessing you're like the passionate one of the group then?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. That's what I live off of. Strictly passion. It's all I'm fueled by. Sometimes it's a gift. Sometimes, you know what they say.
All right, so start with J. Ellie. How long have you been doing music?
6 years. 6 years. Goddamn 47.
Dang.
Yeah, 6, 7 years. Seriously, yeah.
I wrote my first song when I was 8. Recorded my first song at 18.
Ooh.
Oh, he's a prodigy.
Prodigy.
Yeah, 18.
I recorded my first song at 17.
Yeah, me too.
And it was entitled, If You Want to Shake That Ass.
Shake that ass on
Shake
me.
that ass on me.
You want to shake that ass, shake that ass on me.
It surprisingly did really good numbers for the summer it came out in. It was a Dirtbo classic.
Damn. You want to shake that ass on me.
That MySpace going crazy.
That had
MySpace
MySpace
was
going
going
crazy. That's when we were in a
MySpace.
group called the 95 Bulls.
Ooh, 95.
It was me and Jay Ellie and a couple other cats, but too many to name.
Damn. When did you start making beats, young fella?
Shit, when I was 12 years old, way back when. That was me on that computer, making them beats.
You been making beats since you was 12?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how old Balloonz
But
is
you
currently.
can't tell. We don't know this nigga for real.
And if you know what that means.
It's what now? What is it?
It should be
10.
Hmm?
10 o'clock.
It's
We
10
usually do push-ups on the hour. You can crank out some right now if you don't mind.
Nah,
Cub Cap gonna go ahead and
I'm
crack them out.
down here.
I'm not even a part of this shit.
I got the mic hooked up to me,
I got
so
the
I
mic
can't.
hooked up to me,
you
so I
all
can't.
won't be apart when you apart. Oh, man.
Nah, I'm a part when I want to be a
Nigga
part.
pick and
He is
choose.
throwing them at you.
That's
All right,
okay.
bro.
So how'd you meet? How'd you meet us?
I've been doing clothes.
Oh, you already had.
You ain't interviewed.
Did I? Oh yeah, I said I ain't know how long I've been doing clothes, but I can't remember when I was
We
like,
can talk later.
when I was in like elementary school, I used to draw Jordans and shit and like make my own colorways. So if ever in life I get a chance to do a collab with Jordan, I'm gonna probably design my own 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's real.
So, do you guys have any shows that you guys got planned coming up?
Actually, we do have a show.
February 23rd.
The 23rd.
Cosmic
for
Charlie.
Cosmic Charlie's.
Town.
It should be a doozy. You know, it's always a great time
Oh,
when
this
the
is
only
certainly
group
be a doozy.
performs. You know,
Always a dudes.
you never know. You never know what you'll get.
We don't know anything past that for real. We're trying to branch out. We just got back from Atlanta.
We just got back. Yeah, did a
Was that
show in
fun?
Columbus. We've
Did a
been
show in
doing.
Columbus.
We've been rocking shows all across. What region are we in?
The Midwest.
All across the Midwest.
Across
Midwest,
the
down
Midwest.
We've been rocking
We're
it.
just trying to travel more, branch out.
Facts.
Facts, though.
Yeah, big fact.
Batuan, bad
Yeah.
good boy.
Yeah, we've been moving.
Wagwan.
Been moving and a working. That's what they call
You a
it.
Jamaican cowboy.
Wagwan.
I just realized that. It's kind of weird.
He's not a
My
Jamaican
nigga really
cowboy.
is Jamaican culture and shit.
Bruh.
Are you really?
Hey, bro, you see Shatas one time, bro. And now you in the, bro. Now
My
you
nigga
always
seen
in the
shots of
culture,
screw
bro.
dreads and now he's fucking-
Bruh, he's seen Shatas and
Now
listened to
he
If You
watching
Reading
me
This.
on the
Yeah, he heard that
That
Pop
is
King
true.
remix with Drake, bro. And
This
this has
what you
been
did.
him every time.
Take the what?
Take the what, leave the what.
Alright,
You ain't never
you
seen
ain't gonna do it?
Shatas. I don't know why you
Do it.
watching this.
No,
Go watch.
no, they done hyped it up too.
Now you gotta
I
do
wanna
the
hear it.
you gotta do the
She wanna hear it.
I
impersonation,
want to hear
bro.
it. I want to hear it.
Come
It's a good one. Come
You want to hear it?
Whatever it
Come
is,
on.
dude.
Come on, take the what, leave the what.
Left the what?
Oh, here we go. It's peaking. It's peaking. Nah, it's peaking.
Damn, man.
It was so cold, she went-
went.
I can't believe you ain't gonna get a whole.
You ain't gonna get it. Here we go. You ready? Here go. 3,
man.
2.
Oh. Take the what, left the what.
Nah, man, that's the same
You
way.
sound like Miss Cleo, nigga. You sound like Carmen out for your free time reading.
Carmen now.
Why do you remember that?
This is
Why
Mrs.
do you remember Miss Cleo?
Call me now. Balloons get you right. Free tarot reading from Balloonz.
So, how was Atlanta?
It was alright. It was alright. It was a struggle. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
It
I'm
was
gonna
a
cut it to
struggle.
you raw. It was a
Give it a
struggle.
raw.
Hey, when we got there, we didn't know what was going on.
We didn't
Yeah.
know. Look, we pull up,
We put up to some bullshit.
cut out, which I don't know why we assigned him any task.
He booked the room.
Cut booked the room. We
White
driving
man right here, he booked the room in Bankhead in the hood.
in the hood,
Yeah.
we in the
In
slums.
the hood.
If you ever seen snow on the bluff,
In the hood, like
we legit stayed in
On
that
the
neighborhood.
bluff.
We stayed
We
on.
was
The
on the
geotag
bluff.
on the Snapchat says the
The
bluff.
yeah.
Definitely.
But so we get there.
I didn't see no crib.
All we see is a gated fence and so the back of some apartment complexes. We're like, okay, this is sketchy. Let's keep driving, see where we end up. We leave one street, we cross the next street. First thing we see is some, I don't know what she was homeless or not. She was definitely like bent over, pants down, diarrhea, middle of the street. Looked like she was throwing up out of her ass.
That's where we stayed.
It was nasty. I said, "Oh, is she taking the shit?"
This is true.
So then
this is true.
So then we turned back around, realizing that the crib is the direction we just came from.
Yeah.
So we crossed back the street again. Now noticing the neighborhood we in, abandoned house, abandoned house, abandoned house, abandoned house, abandoned house.
Abandoned
Some
house.
newly rented apartment complexes. Abandoned house. Abandoned house. We're like, okay, this has to be it.
Yeah. So we in the new joint, and it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all right.
It depends on who you ask.
We didn't have enough beds for everybody.
We didn't.
There was an argument over beds
There was.
that carried on.
That was the
That
moment
carried
when
on
I
for the whole
realized
trip.
I'm not a part.
Yeah, we found a cot that somebody could have slept on. At one point, we didn't have a key to the front door, so we got locked out of the crib, and we had to wait for the dude to show up. And in the midst of us
weird.
waiting, another
we had another
junkie
pull up
walked
on us.
up and tried to sell us
Some
a
tools,
toolbox.
$2.
But it was a very small toolbox. Like, it only held a set of like one wrench and like whatever the pieces are to the wrench. That's all it looked like it had.
It's great.
We should have bought that
shit.
shit for real.
Very good culture. Everything was great.
It was
It
great.
was great. Yeah. It was
I
a
just
fun
blame
time.
Cub for the neighborhood that we so happen to get stuck in,
As
because
do
there
I.
was some real craziness going on
Yeah.
in that neighborhood.
Now that we get to put it all out there, this is true. I was pissed off too. I wasn't happy where we stayed at. I tried to get us some better living, and niggas wouldn't cooperate.
But in our reality, we wasn't even in that crib. We was studio.
Yeah.
Fucking
Depends on who reality you ask.
the whole time we was there.
We was definitely studio the whole time.
The
we
whole
was
time
there.
we was there, we was studio. And in between all that shit happened. But we was in the studio.
That basically all happened literally within the first 30 minutes that we pulled up.
Once we got there,
And then, yeah, after we got settled, it was
we
cool.
went to fucking a crib studio, kind of. But like inside the nigga's crib, it was plush type shit. Then we went to fucking
Top shelf.
Top Shelf studio down there. And then, of course, we went to Base with KY. And fucking in between that, we did the show at the Locals down there. Fucked up the mall a little bit.
Yeah, we went to a place that had real fat ass waffles. Although
Atlanta Breakfast Club.
I did not get a waffle, I got a pancake.
Atlanta
the
Breakfast
waffles
Club
was
was
so
fire.
Atlanta was alright.
I had a veggie
I
omelet.
love Atlanta.
I like the hustle. I like the hustle down there.
Man, fuck
It was
it.
good. That little veggie omelet was fire.
For 200 out the mall, nigga. Hustle.
That probably, on
That
second.
motherfucker with a fried.
No, it wasn't, bro. I was at the Apple
Nah.
store today and found out we could have got them bitches.
Damn.
Definitely could have got them. It wasn't nothing, because the thing is if they've never been used, you cool.
That's crazy.
Found that out today.
Thing is, I think he was trying to sell us Androids in an iPhone box.
That could have been
Hold on,
true.
nigga. Nah, you gotta check it before you walk.
It shit
off.
it looked like he was selling
He
Note
had to sit
8s.
there
That
and
nigga was
check
handing out Note 8s.
I ain't never seen a nigga thugging in a hybrid vehicle.
Nah,
Yeah.
he definitely had a hybrid.
He definitely had
That
a
nigga was efficient as
Bruh, he had an that shit was eco fuel fucking whip as fuck.
Oh, my nigga was efficient.
Eco fuel friendly.
My nigga got 95 miles to the gallon. Nigga. And he got iPhone 10s booming out the trunk, nigga. What you need? I could be your Uber, or I can give you the fucking iPhone.
Yeah, bruh. He gonna get his mans at the Apple store fired.
No question.
His mans that work at T-Mobile is definitely getting the boot. Niggas like that only work at T-Mobile.
Oh, definitely.
Still on my team.
You can't trust T-Mobile. For
You
nothing.
can't, bro. I be seeing T-Mobile's employees, fam. I know.
Can't trust them.
I know what kind of people I'm dealing with.
Yeah. Atlanta was cool.
Atlanta was great.
Facts.
Did you guys do any collabs down there?
Yes.
We did a couple.
Yeah.
All you was looking for people's names.
I mean,
Yeah, we could be lying too. Who knows? We just say shit. Up. There it
you
goes.
Ain't no way.
It's been an hour that quick. Go ahead and knock him back up. It's only been an hour.
Yeah.
Snooze, I guarantee.
Can I ask what is the meaning of that? The whole push-up thing. Like,
We don't know.
oh,
I really don't know. I just
People
think
just
niggas
do
trying to
stuff
get
around
fit.
here, and we just accept it.
Yeah.
So,
If you throw out a good idea, we'll go along.
Club Capulet, I want to say 2, maybe 3 weekends ago, just started cracking out push-ups every hour, 20 an hour. And here we are 3 weeks later, and he still has to do it. So now, that was another hour. So he has 40 push-ups he has to do.
is that just like a workout thingy?
Well, Will Cup, what is it?
It's
Yeah,
just we gonna
it's just
figure it
something to
out.
Keep me physically and mentally sharp while I'm in the studio. I need a break from staring at a screen or staring at writing or doing whatever I'm doing. So
Cool, that's cool. Okay, so with you two, like, because I already asked Jay Ellie last time, but do you all have to write everything down, or are you all able to like get in the studio, hear a beat, and just go?
sir,
Well, I can't just hear a beat and just start rapping out of nowhere. But I don't particularly actually like write it down or like type it out. I just kind of memorize it line by line. So it's like we play a beat, I'll write a verse, but I won't physically write anything or type anything out. But I'm not gonna get in there, just hear the beat and start going da 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 da. I don't know how he writes his stuff. I don't think.
Paragraph.
I don't even
write the paragraph.
I don't even write lines. I just write like just continuous words, and I know how they're supposed to go.
But he can also just go in there and rap it too.
I can't.
I
I
just
Just
to the
discovered
beat.
that in Atlanta.
Hey, we did discover that.
You can go in there and just rap
He can.
line by line.
It'll be really good.
It'll be
Because it's a little more raw.
Yeah.
it's better than when he writes and recites.
Just how he likes
Yeah,
it.
because he's trying to serenade when he's writing. When he just in there,
Give us that raw.
ooh, you hear me?
Yeah.
You may get pregnant off that raw.
Yes, ain't nothing like that raw from what I hear.
When he ready to raw, when he give you that raw, he let it smack down on niggas. I swear he's next up.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we are the bar.
I'm El DeBarge.
You kind
Oh,
of look.
what?
Absolutely.
Take the what?
I can definitely see it.
You see it. What did he do?
He picked up his and drank it.
It ain't nothing in there. That's what he gets.
Okay, well,
Well, now let's get
And
to the
then
real
there were
interview. Let's get to the real interview. Now we got this guy.
now that
out
we
here.
got him gone.
All right, so what is your all's drink of choice? Starting with Club Capulet.
I'm a bourbon and Sprite kind of guy.
Ooh,
4 Roses in particular, single barrel.
leave me. I'm
But-
last.
Any bourbon and Sprite will do.
Kicks it.
I'm gonna go orange juice, no pulp. Dead
That's
ass.
fast.
That's
He
fact.
doesn't drink.
He
Nah,
not
I
drink.
don't drink. But orange juice, no pulp is definitely my drink of choice.
Yeah.
I love some fucking orange juice. It's sickening.
Why no pulp?
I don't know. I'm not here for the pulp.
It's the texture.
Yeah, he knows it. Same reason I don't eat peas.
Mm.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like, peas don't taste bad, but the texture is just weird to me. Like, if they're not prepared right, that casing just gets a, you know?
So what's your drink?
It's kind of like undercooked potato wedges.
I'm a bourbon guy too. 4 Roses straight. I don't really mix it too much.
bourbon guy.
Bourbon guy.
Bourbon guy.
Bourbon guy.
Bourbon guy.
Bourbon guy.
Kind of look like bourbon
What
guy.
Cub? What Cub say he be
Cub
drinking?
is also a bourbon
Cub's
guy.
also a bourbon guy.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Yeah.
So what's your drink of choice, JLE?
I mean, Maker, Bombay, 4 Roses.
Oh, come on, bro.
There it
Drink of choice, not
There
drinks
it
of
is.
choice.
There it is.
Uh,
There it is.
I like the Maker. I
Makers.
really like Maker.
So, you got wise niggas.
Like
Yeah.
Maker.
I drink Patron.
No.
Cause that Pat Ryan gets you acting on.
Bruh, is he able to pick? Is he able to pick
Tequila on my birthday.
of choice?
No, he didn't.
Oh, of choice makers.
Makers.
Oh, God.
Makers his pick a choice.
My bad.
There we
What
go.
about you,
Me, so when it comes to my alcoholic beverage of choice, it's very particular. So during the winter and the fall, I like to take a darker alcohol, such as your bourbons, your 4 Roses, your Maker's Mark.
Not a Hennessy?
I'm out on Henny. I'm done with Henny. That shit's poop.
What about Hennessy Black?
Hennessy Black is like, I'm in the air, but nah, I'm cool.
What about that Henny VSOP?
Yeah, Henny VSOP.
That shit had mustard. That shit.
Too sweet for me.
What about the Hennessy White?
But then, so during the spring and the summer, I'm more of a light guy. So I typically do like my Patrons and my Bombays, preferably Bombay, and I like to mix it with lemonade. And I was once taught that it was called holy water when you do it that way. It's just hey.
I went to Mexico one time, and when they offer you water, it's tequila. They be like, hey, you want some water? And it be tequila. It don't be actual water.
I'll pull it up Mexico.
But if they offer you agua, then that's actual water. But if they call it water, it's not water. It's tequila. So be cautious of that.
We should take a trip to Mexico.
To Cozumel. So I can buy me a fucking luchador mask. I'm going to turn into La Parka, bro. I want the black joint with
you don't
the
think they got
horn.
them in Cancun?
I don't know nothing about Cancun. Cancun's too whitewashed for me, bro.
That's fine.
I'm not here for it. Y'all know what I'm here for. Yeah. You hear me?
Nigga, boy.
Yeah. We got Black Panther and Venom in the same year.
Venom's black?
Nah, he's a white man, but the costume black, so
okay, fuck it.
Fuck it, right? That's what we're here for.
No
Shit,
question.
anything black.
Welcome back.
Give it to us, cuz.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I'll take a knee right now. Anybody start singing, I'll take a knee right now. You know.
What y'all want to sing?
Cup Kaepernick.
What you gonna sing though?
The upper room.
Nah. Y'all know the Negro national anthem has been
in
changed
the water,
to fucking
children
March Madness.
In the water. God's
what would it? Do you remember when the Negro national anthem used to be lift every voice and sing? It's changed. They talk about or sing, but the new Negro national anthem it is March Madness.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fact. I was trying to get a petition going like 2 winters ago to get March Madness as the Negro
we
national
don't want
anthem.
March Madness.
Niggas not fucking with it.
I'm with News, but that's not even my favorite Future song. So
It ain't about your favorite Future song.
News or something.
News or something.
Ooh, that News or something.
That's gonna be my national anthem. That brings a tear to my eyes every time.
And
So-
then Future got classics.
What music do you all listen to? Like, what is your all's?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Ooh.
only thing I listen to is The Weeknd. That's all I listen to.
I do like The Weeknd.
Especially the Kissland album.
Ooh,
Ooh, don't do it to me. That and Thursday.
we listen to that.
Lord, man, when he do that Dirty Diana, I lose my shit
I
every
love
time.
that song.
You hear me? What?
You taking Thursday over House of Balloons?
Oh,
I'm
that
taking Thursday over House of
Thursday's
Balloons.
blast, nigga.
I'm taking Thursday.
Thursday's
House
blast.
of Balloons.
Thursday.
House of Balloons, Kissland, Echoes of Silence, Thursday.
Nigga, what?
Uh-uh.
They got whoop his ass.
Nigga, that's my order, nigga. That's
Of what? Of what? What's your order of what though?
Weekend hours before you went like, you did.
Oh, that was the topic of conversation?
You think he's gonna ever realize this there?
Bruh, the nigga snapped on House of Balloons.
Thursday is definitely
Thursday's
of the
blast,
trilogy.
bruh.
The Thursday is my
Thursday's
favorite.
most like
I didn't
Starboy.
finish much of it.
Huh?
No, I was missing like
Was it?
That was missing for you a little bit.
Hey, I love Starboy too. That Thursday gets me.
Thursday
Can't
was
even
poppy
take
as
my
fuck.
Right
Give me that
here,
soul,
bruh.
nigga.
No,
Give me that House of Balloons.
What was
Give me
on that Thursday?
Huh?
The Birds and the Birds Part 2 is cold.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what else was on Thursday?
Birds is a great song.
Was the Zone on Thursday?
Oh, that's it. Zone.
Oh no, that nigga's
But let's not.
What's up, Thursday? No, come on, what else is on
The
Thursday?
winner, fam.
EXO and the host.
That is definitely Echoes of Silence.
That's Echoes of Silence.
No, it's
Let's
not.
get it. EXO and the host. Nigga, that's Echoes of Silence, nigga.
What's that? What else is on Thursday?
Nigga, nothing.
That's just 10 songs.
Dirty Diana's on Echoes of Silence too, nigga.
Oh,
Get him out of here. He like Echoes.
Hold up, just so the camera's out, y'all see he got his phone out looking through track list and shit. He a whole ass nigga. Oh, and he went back. Open your screen. Nah, look, nigga. Right here. Look. It's right. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Look at get him out of here. Now he's changing the search. Now he's changing the search. He changed the search. How dare he? First he won't cheat. First he won't cheat. And then he won't lie.
I ain't that drink.
First he won't cheat.
Damn, bro. Cub reached his arm out because
We don't care, bro. Look, he cheating.
So you guys all like The Weeknd? Like that's just your all?
Nah, that ain't all I listen to. We ain't doing that. No,
Nah,
shit.
hold up. So
Yeah, that's it. That's all we listen to. Period. Next
Nah.
question.
that's a rhyme.
That's what he
That
listen
was
to.
me. That kicks says we all listen to The Weeknd.
That's what he listen to.
That's all we listen
What's
to.
Cub listen to?
What's Cub listen to?
Obviously, the Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Y'all got me fucked up. That ain't all I
RJ
listen
obviously listens to
The Weeknd.
to. Tim McGraw.
Tim Fucking
I don't get that.
Anything they listen to on Duck Dynasty, my nigga listen to.
98.1, The Bull, 96.3.
So you listen to Luke Bryan?
Ah, no
Nigga
question.
loves Luke Bryan, nigga. Only Bryan he acknowledges Luke.
What's some other country artist you like?
Right now, Chris Staples.
This is true.
in the game.
Chris
he
Staples,
loves- that
Kentucky
explains why
boy.
That explains why he likes that trash ass Justin Timberlake album.
Whoa. That's what he said.
He's the
You like
only
that?
person that believes that.
That shit's poop. Justin
That
Timberlake.
shit is
hell.
garbage, bro. You niggas
Ah,
think
you're
that album.
crazy. Hold up. All right, majority rules. Everybody that thinks that Justin album was fire, raise your hand. Everybody that didn't, raise your hand. Well, look like who won.
Nah,
The Justin album.
Keep that shit.
Oh, bro, you gotta keep searching facts on your phone, nigga. Shut up.
I ain't got no issue with you, but I'm cool on that Justin.
Yeah.
That Justin's fire. You listen to it?
I'm cool on
You know I
that.
didn't.
Huh?
You
So,
know I did.
how you say
I
you
like
cool?
Rascal Flats. They be talking about some cool country.
Bruh, hold up.
Man,
So
this
did
nigga
you
just
listen to
passing
that
my
Justin
shit
album,
back.
brother?
Fuck that nigga.
Did you listen to the album?
Nigga listen to Tim McGraw and the Rascal Flatts.
Did you listen to the
And
album?
he throw his cup away or something.
Nigga.
So you didn't listen to the
Nigga,
Justin
I-
Timberlake
I saw it
album?
on the table.
Yes, sir. He
You
just
didn't
hop
listen
on
to
board.
the
He
album,
just-
but you're saying it's
he
trash?
funked it. Yeah.
I listen to the motherfucking. Nigga, you
cool.
know what I listen to.
No, we don't.
Rascal
Obviously,
Flatts,
obviously,
Who
anything
listens
you
to
willing to
Rascal
judge
Flatts?
without listening
I
to.
think
Nobody
I
listens to
like
rap.
I used to like Limp Bizkit.
All we listen.
I like
I
Rascal
like
Flatts
Limp
over
Bizkit
Chris
too.
Staples.
I fuck with Limp Bizkit. All we
Oh,
listen to,
bro, have you ever heard of Tennessee whiskey?
Yeah, actually.
they all lying. All we listen to is Nirvana.
I know you don't, bro. You ain't even listened to the
And rap
Justin
music.
Timberlake album down in it, bro. I don't get it,
Huh?
bro. It's a great album.
Nirvana?
It's an amazing album.
Like
But
it,
you said
bruh.
It's
Nirvana.
in
No,
there.
I thought you said Nirvana. I know who Nirvana is. I thought
Oh,
you said
okay.
Nirvana.
Cracker.
Okay, I had to make sure. I was about to say we gonna rap this.
Well, we need to rap it anyway, cause
Niggas is off topic.
man, no, you
No,
out
we
of
we
line.
talking about what kind of
nigga.
music we listen
Nah,
He listens to Nirvana.
Kern
to. Yeah.
listens to Nirvana.
He listens to Nirvana, but he don't know that probably crack.
Call his bluff, bro. Tell him sing some shit.
Sing every word like La Bamba.
I'm not gonna sing. That was the stupidest shit I've ever seen on Instagram. I kind of hate Will Smith on Instagram, but I love it.
Sing it in Spanish.
I don't know the whole word to nothing though, to be honest.
No song for real.
Nah, that's a
Nirvana?
lie. That's a lie.
Huh?
I watch you
Like
niggas
Nirvana?
sing songs word by word,
What you mean?
bruh. Let's stop
Like
flexing
word
for
for
the
word?
cameras, guys.
I don't
God
word for
dang.
shit. I ain't write
You
it.
see me rap word.
Oh,
right
word
shit.
for I've
Ain't no reason for me to know word for word.
we've been on road trips, bro. Many a song.
Who me? I know some songs word
Picture
for
by
word.
Sheryl Crow. He's singing every word.
Yeah.
I love that song too though.
Then he gonna be like, yeah, I ain't never put my feet on Eddie Murphy couch. Yeah, I remember. I remember putting my feet on Eddie Murphy couch.
Two truths and a lie, baby.
Yeah. Cocaine, hell of a drug.
I'll be listening to whatever goes in the
That
car.
nigga was
Whatever.
silly.
I see. I
Whatever
can't.
I
I can't do that. I can't
Whatever I
listen to
can
the
jump
radio. It
to.
bugs
No,
me.
I'm talking about music. Like whatever I can ride to.
He's making this up.
Not on radio.
Yeah.
Just whatever I pick, I can ride to.
I listen
Ride
to a
around
lot of.
town and I've been doing well.
He lying.
I listen to a lot
Mainly trap
of.
music
He lying.
and-
I don't know, man. It depends on my mood.
He lying.
RJ never knows what I'll play. I be playing crazy shit. Whatever
Nah,
comes
it
to
just depends on what mood Kern's in.
mind. Yeah.
It depends on what phase he's at in his life.
I got a lot of personalities, though.
Yeah, it depends on where it's at.
You give me the aux cord, what's it turn into?
It turns
Some fuck
into a
shit.
fool. It turns into a fucking joke.
Damn, bro. That's how you feel about my aux cord.
Nigga called you balloon.
Damn, bro, you called me
Yeah, bro, that was so unnecessary.
Hey,
Damn,
Hey, I
I
just-
turned into the trap hour.
And then you
Nah,
thought so, but
bro.
you really turned into the balloons out.
Balloonz hour, nigga.
If I knock this shit over here, you can wipe them out, bro.
nah, for real though. That nigga Ellie be playing some bullshit.
I play, you know, I like the beats of songs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. But see, the thing is,
Really?
I only say he play bullshit.
Really?
So I be like,
Yeah.
you really like this, and he just look at me
Like
and
I
a
laugh.
prefer the beats and then I focus on the words.
Really?
That's how it goes, though.
No, it's
Hey.
not. I like but
What
I'm
you
here
think
for the
it means?
story,
I be
though.
like, we be riding in the car, he'll play some
I want
shit,
the
and I be
story.
like,
You know,
I'm like,
you
what
know
the fuck
that
is
shit
this?
picking up
I'm like, so you really like this?
not,
And the only
man.
answer he got is he look at me and he just start hysterically laughing.
I noticed.
So does that mean he mess with it? What does that
Let it
mean?
go.
Cause it's
I
not.
don't know if you laughing at it.
Why?
I didn't even listen to
That's
the
your-
beat.
That's what I'm trying to figure it out. I can't
ain't
call
no
it.
explanation of why I mess with it. I just mess with it.
I'm like, you rock with this, bro? What? Well, okay, I guess. All right, let's. I fuck with it too.
So you're a beats person first, which I believe you would be that way too if you're producing beats. Are you guys like words before beats?
I'm words before beats. I
I'm
love
words
the
before
story.
beats.
But if the words is tight too, you got a fan. I think I can pick good beats and I rap well. My words are cool.
Relax, buddy. What do you
I think
It ain't never one of mine.
I can't, but all the time I don't know,
Oh,
man. I be listening to some foolish shit that ain't got no tight words.
Hey, sometimes
I don't make that, so I listen to what I don't make. Like, I don't know.
you listen to the Weeknd, like I said.
Yeah, but I don't make the weekend music either.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, shit.
Have you ever seen 50 Shades of Grey?
I love that movie.
Yeah, now picture Ellie in that movie
50 Shades of L.
as Mr. Gray.
Dig.
Mr.
Real
Gray.
dominant side. It's weird.
It is. It gets. It
You ever
gets
seen him
crazy.
with a whip? You ever see Ellie with a whip in his hand? Go to the opposite. Whip and a
James knows.
black bandana, bro. I'll never get that image out of my head, bro. He had that fucking mask on like R. Kelly in the hotel video. Shit was sickening. Shit was sickening.
I'm glad you got an edit button, please.
Thing is, I'm glad I got an edit button too, because I'm definitely cropping that mask on him as soon as he takes it.
Take my pick, tell a bad bitch, hop in. Quit rolling up gas with you.